Greetings, everyone. Christmas. Sources. Double check them out. So I have a backup here for review. Like everything's still there, so let's actually find. Hours ago, not 14 days ago, so that should work. It is not hidden. Here we go. Must may have been a patch in the second. Realize that. I'm curious about to take the patch. Let's see. Patch. December 3rd. Looks like maybe it's a patch update, maybe added some more icons for this. I don't see any balance patch that was released. Apologies. Something like it. When I know something like that, I immediately try to figure out, oh, there's a balance patch. In this case, nope. Just looks like probably just a icon and other decorator update. Which is technically a patch, but it's just adding some minor stuff that's not really a patch. Greetings everyone, and Great here. Another Age of Empires 4 replay. So on bottom right side is the yellow Chinese. We got 194, the Great Unicom. So on the north side is the green Bruce. We have L, Louis, MT. Initial hunting cabin there. May go from initial scouts. We do have a additional house. As well as additional... Oh, double hunting cabin opener. I don't think I've ever seen that as an opener. Oh, we got a little bit different opener here. This course will give him some passive coin generation, 26 treats. I think he'll provide just a little bit, probably close to 30 gold. Just gotta need to get a bit of time. 30 treats here, so that's a good amount of gold per minute. By the way, when it comes to map generation, this map has a lot of natural food. In form of fishies, in form of berry bushes. Berry bushes a little bit scattered. Some of berry bushes and fish over here. Looks like this map's a little bit starved on gold. A small gold deposit here, large gold deposit back here. Very safe for the Roost player. Another large one over here. This one's supposed to be the contestable one. Large stone deposit. So there's probably a big fight over here. Also, how people skip the trader out if they would like. Other gold deposits spawned over here. So the fact that Roost extra gold deposits spawned back here is actually probably pretty good. That's probably very safe. Also, large stone deposit here. So I think the Roost probably had a really good map generation. Large stone here, large stone here. Green does have his 2 small gold deposits back there, so it's not entirely half bad for him. And this large gold deposit is pretty securable for him. Correctly, yeah, these deer deposits only 5 deer rather than the standard 7 deer. Hero Academy going up. We also got the Golden Gate, so we got the economic landmark for the Roost. Does he have enough gold income to... Let's see... Every 50 seconds, and right now he's getting 61 gold per minute from the lumber camps. It's not enough gold to supply gold for making trades of Golden Gate, but it may still allow him to sell resources for gold. After all, it does sell 100 food or 100 wood for 150 gold, which is pretty nice. Got a house there. Table being put on in. Going for scouts. We got professional scouts for the Roost. Oh, Yellow's already gotten professional scouts. I've been seeing a lot of pro players going for professional scouts a bit more often. It's not exactly a great map for professional scouts. The deer is a lot more sparse in this map. You get 7 or 5 deer deposits rather than 7 close by, and there's a handful of small. There's actually only 2 small deposits here, so it's actually probably a bad map to go for professional scouts. After all, professional scouts is a pretty expensive upgrade. What was it, 350 resources in total? And Yellow has the deposit next to the mill. There's going to grind the sheep and deer to a thin red paste. How delicious. Yellow has not advanced the Song Dynasty as well, which is very common. Wait, what? What is going on? 6 scouts is heavy, but 10 scouts? What? We got a big scout war? Scouts are counted as scouts. I have never seen this many scouts, at least from China. The only civilization that goes for that many scouts is generally Malians with the warrior scouts. But that's more of an exception rather than the rule. Did not get the swipe there. Takes that deer back home. Oh, that scout took some arrows and now it's down. There of course is a small deer deposit. There was like 2 small deer deposits. So compared to regular maps where you usually have 14 deer on the field, on this map there appears to be 14 per player. This map appears to be just 11 per player. Terribly bad. But most of the time I never really see, even players who go for mass professional scouts try to steal an entire deer deposit of 7, and you don't see more than 7, which is most commonly by Delhi's Sultanate. To be honest though, I haven't seen Delhi do that in about a year. Both players went for massive number of scouts. Yellow will grab some of his opponent's deer with a massive number of scouts. And each deer is worth what, 200, 250 food? 250 food, so 1 scout will pay for itself, but professional scouts is hard to estimate. I suppose if you steal 1 deer from your opponent, professional scouts is technically pays for itself. Also not necessarily pays for itself, because you have to compare the professional scouts to other food generation, such as farm. So it's like the slight increase there. Oh, there goes yellow scouts getting triple team. May take out green scout here, 5 health remaining. And you can also compare it to berries, which is not great. He will see the high trade house, very nice. That seems a pretty good spot. We've got 2 tree deposits here, so that's very tightly packed. Maybe even worth it to get this trading post there and we can push it more in. This trading post also has, or hunting camp has 47 trees. This is 90 trees, which does also has a massive gold return. So, good amount of extra good. You don't really see the golden gate, or not gold. Hunting cabins actually being utilized for gold generation, but green, he's doing a great job with that. To be honest, this is actually a pretty good map. The trees are not in perfect circles, so it's actually good for the roost in this case, in order to do this sort of technique. Because most times when it's a perfect circle, like most maps, it's actually hard for the roost player to play some hunting cabins to get any sort of value, because you have to clear out some trees, then place it down. We got a large number of horse archers being pulled in the field by the roost player. Got Barbican of the Sun with 4 something in there. Is that 4 scouts? I have yellow selected, but I can't view the garrisons. It's not Company of Heroes. He's trying to steal the deer deposit that was down here. No longer exists. The Chinese player has gotten triple town center and solvency, so that is 3.75 villager queues versus opponents just 1. Got 4 scouts there. Yeah, I think that 4 is 4 scouts. Zun Snooze versus a horse archer. I would assume Zun Snooze can do quite well. Horse archers will also do well. They do have, what, 4.5 range, same as Zun Snooze, so that equal range. 12 damage, which is the same base damage as Zun Snooze, 4 times 3. So yeah, I think Zun Snooze will be adequate defense versus horse archers. I don't think I've ever seen somebody go horse archers versus Zun Snooze before. Granted, also Zun Snooze are right now feudal age Zun Snooze rather than horse archer. Got some warrior monks in the field to grab those relics. Very nice. If you get an age up advantage, you should try, or fast castle advantage, you should try to get those relics. They do pay good dividends. There's a nice tithe of gold, and then when age 4 comes around, you can get a nice tithe barn of resources. Range damage, range armor, which his opponent does not have a blacksmith on the field, I believe. So these Zulus hit really hard against these horse archers. It's effectively increased the damage by 3. Excuse me. Couple villagers do go down, very nice, but Chinese has an expendable number of villagers compared to his opponent. There's a scout here for spotting. But Zun Snooze will get a nice volley there. Horse archers have the same health rate as crossbowmen. They can be upgraded with Warrior Archer's Fortitude, which is another blacksmith upgrade. He sees all the Zun Snooze. He should immediately get out blacksmith and get the range armor. Right now, range armor is more important than range damage, as though it changes the factor of 3 rather than a factor of 1. Nice player's done a good job eating all the food there. He does have some berry deposit in his borders. This is a large berry deposit, as well as another large berry deposit. Of course, doesn't get advanced berries, anything like that, but food is food if you want to stall out for farms. Astronomical clock tower being researched will give him healthy siege weapons. Wonder if we have a... Yep, we do have some wooden forces here for the improved lumber drop-off. We also got another... Okay, that's just meant for the collected berries, not for the coin with the gold. He's going for another hunting cabin, but this one will overlap, so he won't get as many trees, probably around 15. I guess correctly. Veteran Zinch News on the way, very nice, as well as range armor 2. Range damage 1's been reached by the replayer, already has range armor 1. And the Chinese player should really eye range damage before range armor for Zinch News. Very large number of Horse Archers. These walls can be a hard counter to the Horse Archers due to the fact that they only can do 1 damage against them per volley. Got the don't sneak around a wall segment there, which actually may block some movement, half the movement. One villager does go down, does get inside the 2 outposts nearby. There's another villager there. And Cannoneer still helping with defense. Got a good number of Palace Guard being deployed on the field. You may want to get the Yuan Dynasty, get the sprint ability. He already has 100 villagers. He doesn't really have to stay on Song Dynasty for too much longer for the extra villager production. He already has 50 town centers. He's going to be hitting the recommend limit, upper limit of villagers very, very soon. No more Horse Archers are there. We've got now the 6 site being touched. Green has managed to claim every single relic on the map. And this may not go good with those Horse Archers. Let's get a nice little free hit there. The Warrior Priest of Tree Forge, which does actually provide, the Saint's Blessing, I believe, does provide increased armor, right? Damage and armor. Increased armor could actually be pretty useful against the Zinch News. Of course, he's probably going to sack a Horse Archer for 1. Has enough Horse Archers to one-shot some of these Palace Guards. Got some SPs here, which will do bonus damage versus those Horse Archers. And we actually are going to see the Divine Light increasing the Saint's Blessing duration by 10 seconds. Because Saint's Blessing was utilized there. Mana armors right now have up to 7 armor of Saint's Blessing activated. Green's Force, Yellow's armor's about to get claps on in. Warrior Monks offer only damage, no anti-siege damage like Force Nor Scouts. Horse Archer's being engaged by this Nest of Bees. He does have 4 yards fortitude. Man arms for 4. Got good man arms over here. The Yellow's arm will be cleaned on up. Gets surrounded here. Was an announcement very useful. As I mentioned, that Saint's Blessing was also pretty useful for those Horse Archers. The Green's going to try to cross the T over here. Scout trying to stop one of more of the walls. Yellow does quickly lay down some extra walls there. And now here comes Green's Horse Archers. Does get his stuff ghosted up. Scout falling back. What the Scouts do to capture that sacred site. Now they're going to try and shank out Horse Archer. SPs does go down. More Palace Guards pushing up here. Good number of Horse Archers still in the field. Chinese players are employing regular horsemen. SBs, let's get a small hit there. Man Archer trying to push forward. Man Archer get intercepted. Good Nesta Beast shots there on those Horse Archers, getting some good AoE damage. The yellow Nesta Beast does stay alive. Getting some excellent damage there. Man Archer does find the other Nesta Beast. This extra Nesta Beast does slowly go on down. That Nesta Beast does go down. Got the Scouts pushed away forward. Get some damage onto some of these Horse Archers. And on push way forward. Saints Blessing inspiring some of these troops. SPs fires away against those Horse Archers once again. House Guards can hear more good numbers. Those deploying from across the window engage the Roost Man at Arms. And some of these horsemen are just pushing forward, able to hit some of these Horse Archers. House Guards slicing apart those warrior priests. Can't speak slicing across the line. Those forces are stringing in small numbers, so actually a bit of a problem. Got another crossing in the back line, firing weakens those man arms. Horseman does go down. Not too many horsemen on for yellow at the moment. Oh, green still has a good number of Horse Archers. And these villagers are going down as well. Just looking forward. Yes, those Horse Archers. X-Follow could do more damage. Great follow there, take out a good chunk of them. Crossman is doing good numbers, and since this one's going for Horse Archers and Man at Arms, Crossman just need the A move forward, and they would likely hit the Man at Arms. Got some Roost Knights being thrown in the field. They are Castaway Knights. Some of these SPs are going down to these Knights. more crossover there. Knights charging down these the bees. We've got a significant number of horse soldiers in the field, though they're all pretty wounded. Villagers, of course, turning into bees. Good damage from those man at arms. More than SBs now going down. Just more Paliscars streaming the way forward, which will not be able to get any good damage from being bottom one at a time like that. Some of these forces over here. And starting to touch on some of those walls, but this set of walls is still broken. Those trying to push forward, trying to get a good engagement. And now we do have the high armor being established here. It's probably going to be canceled, repositioned, because that's not a good spot when Yellow's army is right there. Over here, got the villager trying to torch down some of these wall segments. Paliscar there. Green's coming for a nice little flank, able to collapse on top of the crossbowman. Paliscar trying to engage various knights and warrior priests, while Green's army will clean up all of the Yellow's crossbowmen first. More Paliscar streaming on in. Large number of structures being built there. It is a blacksmith, siege workshops. We're just going to put the siege workshop around the high armory. It is currently being built right there. Wait, I thought I already saw a siege workshop there before. I must be going crazy. I didn't get much sleep last night. The previous night I woke up at 2. Today I woke up at 3. Gates being forced on down. Over here we do have villagers gathering up some fishies. SBs receiving some fire there. We do force up these knights moving around. Paliscar trying to stop those knights. Yellow right now is 113 villagers versus opponent's 132. Yellow has a nice gold reserve, nothing else. Green has a pretty good reserve of all resources. Cars way over there. Real age now complete for the Bruce. Yellow doesn't have nowhere near enough food to age on up, while Green has a large number of resources stockpiled up. That's going for various upgrade, including the precision training, or mounted training, elite horse archers, as well as the pole axes, knights and pole axes. Paliscar trying to deal with those horses while the other ones move forward. Got some scary stuff over here. The rest of these necessities will be overrun. It looks like Yellow does back out of the game now. And great saying, thank you for watching. Replay. If y'all could give me a moment, I just need a quick. Apologies. Even too short. 1 hour, 6 minutes. Hope I can stay awake with my lack of sleep. If I'm just gonna try to power through this one. This is 1 hour, 6 minute replay. This one should be a good one. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn bottom left side as the blue Order of the Dragons got L, Louis, MT. Spawn top right side as assigned Mongols who got Downfall. Will he be the downfall of the Order of the Dragon player, or will it be his own downfall? Find out. Of course, this map does start you on some high ground with some deer deposit relatively close by. Mongol player to put his town center here to help collect both the wood and the food. No pasture, no. There's a barracks, so it's going to eye for a spearman rush. Here, there may have been a sheep there he collected. Does activate the sprint ability there just to get faster. When it comes to map generation, we got quite a bit of gold in the center of the map, like normal. Got a central gold deposit and 4 large ones over here. So here's just 3. Mongols have good trade, and his trading post excuse me, is right over here. If needed as well, he can always go to this trade route as well. Not as safe, but it is still a reasonable trade out. There's actually quite a bit of foliage and other obstructions in the way. There's a bit of natural cover. Of course, this area seems pretty wide open, more than normal. This area is pretty congested. This area is also a bit congested. And with this tree deposit here, if he, should go, traders should go like this. Yeah, something like that. So it won't do anything stupid like this unless you push your trading poster right around here. Then it may do something stupid like that. But put it more in the corner and be normal. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Spearman Rush. Oh, I completely forgot about that. So the Barrisman built didn't actually... I guess he didn't stream in the Spearman now, did he? Oh, we got these Spearmen up before. We got 3 Gilded Spearmen here as well. Gilded Spearmen have 160 health, 10 damage, 1.88 attack speed. The regular Spearmen have 7 damage, 1.88 attack speed, which is the same, and 80 health. They have ×2 health, but nowhere near ×2 damage. nor ×2 attack speed, or anything weird attack speed. The Gyuto Spearmen are severely outclassed. They do have 10 damage, which means they will take 5 stabs to take out Villager, but the Minrock Palace, when he gets the Sage up, he may want to get enough resources to get out a Gilded Man-at-Arm, so that'll be a hard counter to the Spearmen. I think a single Gilded Man-at-Arm could take out all those forces. We got a third Scout or third Villager deployed on the field as well. Most time you look for the Mongol Spearman Rush, you don't see more than 1 Villager, let alone 3. And we got more Spearmen push way forward as well. It looks like Sen's going to try to close up the game nice and early. Of course, if he loses this advance, it may result in him losing the game nice and early as well. And Spearmen, so you can go for 2 outposts of Villagers. Blocking down the gold deposit could be nice. Good, pretty close. It'd be hard to collect some, but in Mine Camp here at max range, even the +1 range, I don't think we'll reach. May barely reach some Villagers. Villagers actually heading back somewhere. Let's use the sprinting arrow there. So yeah, we half tempted to try to build a gear here and start collecting the gear and have the other 5 and handful of spearmen over there just to protect it. Be a stupid idea coming from me, but a crazy idea like that may work. Silver Tree now being salvaged will of course give him some discounted traders. He has discounted as Absolute Dynasty or Ayyubids, but it's still nice. We'll get some free raid. That's effectively 100 resources there, 25 food gold, 25 food and gold. Does take some to a village. It's there from the town center. He built appears to be 12 spearmen, or just the 11 spearmen. Spearmen do have a destroyed value of 80 rather than, or 60 rather than 80. So, and as well, the destroyed values are generally inaccurate. Do you see the hardened Gilded Spearmen? Got archer range and stable being pulled in the field. He has enough stone for ×2 Keshiks, which ×2 Magidai. If Magidai could even be useful against Or the Dragon. Got some Gilded Archers in the build queue. Apologies. Scout does take a bit of damage here. Now we've got a massive number of forces moving forward. He is focused on the Gilded Archers, very nice. He'll take out Gilded Archer there. Spearman now going to try to run. Takes off the wounded ones there. Now the unwounded ones are falling back. Silver Tree has been redeployed. He can go for probably worth it to go for Hardened Spearman. It's a dirt cheap upgrade. He has a good number of field. You have Keshiks in the field, probably ×2 Keshik. Got some ×2 Archer on the build queue, as well as some Archers. Yet Archer is doing good versus the Hardened Khan. Has more health, more damage, more attack speed. Does hit some of the Mongol archers there. Local Doggo going down. Got outposts going on up for the Yam network. None here just yet. I decided to lose a villager yet. Remember as well, Order Dragons villagers are 28% more effective, but take 20% longer to build. And 20% more effective. I don't know how to do that math correctly at the top of my head. So let's just assume 25%. I just round up to 8. So roughly 38 versus 38. So I think their economies are very similar, barring the handcart, wheelbarrow, and lumber preservation technologies. Essex doing a bit of damage there. Oh, beautiful. Expensive. We do have an outpost here. You're going on up. I have some berries. Oh, he should get inside the outpost. Does have a bit of damage. 15 will mean he'll take out the village in 4 hits. More gilded horsemen here. He'll probably take out this trader. Got a Keshik here. 15 damage, 145 health versus 250 health and 15 damage. Lower attack speed, horse health, first strike, and armor. They're probably pretty even at the moment. Bring this cathedral now being flown in the field. Takes out the scout. Over here, we do have the spearmen. No hardened spearmen just yet, so they do lose out quite a bit. Bonus damage goes from 17 to 20. Great fallback there, and we get 2 very good stabs. Speed arrow. Could have done the speed arrow to help catch up. I think could have fit. Oh. I think you could have tried finishing one, maybe both off if you use a speed arrow. A number of gilded hardened spearmen right there. Trying to get this outpost going. Also be a good spot for a gear collection site. Archers taking some hits. Horsemen are severely wounded. I should still save that archer. I got the Kurultai being queued on up for the Mongol player. Any relics being grabbed. We got a prelate there. And we got a marker there. He may be on the double to traders. Got the Hardened Spearman on the way for the Mongol player. Believe it or not, now think about it, that Hardened Spearman research would also net him on those horsemen. Those was what, 8 times 2 hits? You're losing out about 4 times 8 times 2. This is what, 64 damage? 4 times 8. That's 32, right? Yeah, that's 32 times 2, so yeah, 64. Of course, doing math all in my head while tripping is never a good idea. Plus, I'm not exactly 100% today. Okay, outpost built. For exactly for what reason? Yes, I'm still convinced the spring ball places. Yes, it was going for extra defenses. Gilded archers taking hit by these ungilded spearmen. Got a good number of forces here to support them out. Local doggo demands head pats. Got veteran spearmen, veteran or standard gilded man at arms, and some crossbowmen, gilded crossbowmen. Always put another 5 villagers over there for extra berry collection. Just trying to grab the relic. Time may concede all the relics to his opponent. I wonder, did that wolf get the kill? The wolf is wounded, but alive. Now have a Gilded Knight on the field. Got Step Lancers as well as more wood technology here. Spearman and Man-Arms falling back. Kesha taking a massive hits there and does get surrounded, killed off. Kurultai pushing forward. Kurultai is both a good offensive and defensive landmark. Too many blue units nearby. For textiles. There's a good mixed army in the field of man-at-arms, crossbowmen, and spearmen. Got the Gilded Knight here. A bit of damage. You also got the Ovo redeployed over here. Got improved siege engineers deployed on being researched now, which of course give them access to new deployment of all the fun assets. Mangonels, Fraction Trebuchets, and Spring Gaults all available to be deployed up by infantry units. Paganel incomplete right here. Gilded Man-Arms or Gilded Knight quickly goes on down. Maybe we'll go for some Gilded Spring Gaults as well. The Kurultai does affect the siege weapons. Your deposit now being cleaned on up with 10 villagers. Relic heading to bigger site. One relic remains on the field, not picked on up. Where exactly, I'm not sure. Oh wait, no, Science picked up one as well. Single spearman here. I always say it's a good idea to keep small garrison spearmen. Be a good number. Local doggo goes down as the ATF acquired. Now it's trying to put a relic here. Kurultai advancing forward. That's not going to be a good spot. He may lose a Kurultai. He's doesn't get completely surrounded there. Burmese Helter, that's not going to be a spot there. Paganel is rolling this there. Allow the Kurultai to back on off. Just deploy on down. Get that effect going. That's the only thing he needs to really support out is the siege weapons. The health strategy is quite good as well. Second side being captured. Trying to put up the outpost there. Decides to abandon the relic, which is probably a good idea. Could abandon the parade as well. It's probably going to go down. Another Mangonel on the field too. Stop building it. Start running. Fighting. Does get it completed there. And this one Spring Gault for Mangonel is in some damage. Does shake off the aggro. Of Spearman, he is not taken out, does take it out. And Science Force does go down. He just got caught in his pants down. Kurultai could pack on up, may distract those other units. Kurultai has no range armor while packed up. Horseman does go down there.
Gute Leistung meinerseits.
Both these exercises are pretty close by each other, so they can easily be decaptured, though this one does have protection by a couple spring ball. So with the improved siege engineers, you can just quickly deploy down a battering ram and knock them down. Kashik's heading up north. Got some outposts being salvaged over here, trying to this gold deposit. He has a good amount of traders in the field, 31. Let's see, Order Dragon player has currently what? Let's see, add 14 this, 70 villagers versus 95, 31 of which are traders, which I believe at this point in time they are better than normal villagers. That's really collection. Of course, the Mongol player is missing out some economic research. Do you have any pastures? There's a single pasture in the field. I think just trying to generate a handful of sheep. With some pastures early, of course, can start generating those early, so make it a little bit easier transition. And stockpile sheeple. Field Experiment does find these villagers. One does go down. He does have textiles research. Right now, these guys are doing 15 damage. He has no melee armor, so those villagers are perfectly divisible by health. He gets another hit if he gets +1 armor. Then he's going to get additional damage, and counter that with additional armor. Quadruple Mangonel pulling the field. That'll make short work of some of these walls. As well as he has 2 battering rams. They will go through that fortified outpost pretty quickly, and he does not have a shaman on the front line, so he won't be able to steal the relic. Kashik's trying to engage the knight. There's the relic there. Mongol player does have a shaman in the field, so if he has that in hockey, quick grab that. The blues on a counterattack has a number of units here. Crossbow, 3 lance connects with halberdiers for bleeding damage. A lot of spearmen, a lot of men-at-arms. So this is going to be a sizable threat to Science. Science forced to fall back. Got now a keep here. Villagers getting bit. Wolf does have now a new home, or at least inside that house. Number of pastures here. Villagers trying to run, find some other location. Got some forces here. Science force has returned. His mangonels are still probably pretty far away. Blue has a massive military force in the field compared to Cyan. Some of these traders may go down. Currently he has 43. Got another spring ball placements over here as well. The colonies activate the air defense arrow or the attack speed arrow. His front line disintegrates, so attack speed arrow is probably a little better at the moment. Mangonels have arrived, gets a good volley there on those man-at-arms. The Gilded Knight moving around. Got a lot of spring golden placements. Design now will have a faster Imperial Age going for the White Stupa. Will give him access to a large ovo deposit. Larger ovo. 240 stone per minute. He's probably going to try to lock down the trade with a whole bunch of spring golden placement and or cannons. Some of the stuff's starting to get torched on down. Oh, we got raid bounty being reached as well, and just regular raid bounty. Overall, I'm not a big fan of the technology. You effectively have to torch 7 billion dish to get it cost neutral. And Age 2, that's a little bit hard. Age 3 can be okay. Imperial Age is a bit more reasonable. And he's immediately going for stone bounding. This makes sense. After all, this will give you convert your food and gold into stone. The improved one will of course require you to torch down a large number of buildings. Was it 13 buildings? Not really feasible. We're trying to dance around. There should be cleaned on up most of the battles all in places. Got some force moving around. Just going for some basic forward walls. Blue almost have enough resources to age on up. We'll probably go to the Palace of Swabia. There's not many people for the Elsbach Palace. Palace of Swabia is now being floated in the field. Those units will go down. Got a cannon placement here. Also not good for some horsemen. Oh, has gone for a large number of walls. The Khan has to count the villager. The Khan goes from 2 damage to 3 damage to 6 damage, 24 damage. Yeah, the Khan gets pretty nice in combat in Age 4. Not great in any other age. We've got Magadai. Magadai is most useful in Imperial Age when you get all the research going, especially if you get age advantage, get at least a little bit damage advantage. Right now, the Magadai, they may have a... No, it's Kurultai supporting them. Got the Stone Commerce research. Will take a bit of time to get... It is expensive. We'll of course give them a little extra stone. Like science, mostly going for a stone base build. All 6 sides captured by blue again. Let's see. Yep. A sheer Bolans. You will need to get. Actually, he's. Don't see a research there, so it may actually research may just be a replay bug because I may have blue, so I'm about the cyan. Senior is being researched now. Both players in Imperial Age. A horseman trying to charge. It's a speed arrow. Yep, Pelosi does have sheer Bolans, plus 2 damage here. Get another plus 2 damage from the various research. One more blacksmith research, and of course the improved sheer Bolans. These guys are at 8 range armor. Those Magadai only do 1 damage per arrow. But these guys are capped out in the range damage, so now Magadai can start shooting ahead. Also, incendiary arrows do multiply apply to sheer Bolans as well as blacksmith research. Horsemen taking out these siege weapons. When the incendiary arrows start hitting, these guys will take a lot more damage. Khan just took out that guy with the health remaining. But right now, these guys are doing 13 damage per strike, probably a little bit more because fractions and decimals do this in this game. Quite a bit of stone in the store right now. Let's get a archer range over here in order to get the improved sheer Bolans, or the Ovo. Get 1 plus the Ovo. We'll probably go with the other brown blacksmith search. Looks like AI has improved biology here. Let me just switch over to the Mongol player. Because the research being incorrectly displayed is just throwing me off. There's plus 1 damage now being finished off there. Yep, improves sheer bow limbs. Oh, looks like he doesn't have it, or he does. Okay, the replay is maybe a little bit bugged. I don't believe the improved sheer bow limbs have not been researched. And now these guys are doing 2 damage per siege damage. They're doing double damage per structures, which is still not great. Bombard firing away. They're near the curl tide to get a lot more extra damage going at 17 damage per arrow. Horsemen do not close on up the bombard. It's going to take a lot of damage there. Moving around the Rosie with the Beach Workshop. Don't see any farms on the field just yet for blue. While still relying on a lot of natural food sources, though 22 villagers on food, not a whole lot. The blue may need to get out more food sources. There's low in wood, so can't exactly get farmed. Outposts go down. Bombars now pushing their way forward. Ore is halfway consumed. Bombards firing away. Cannon placement, of course, able to get some damage slow. Cannon placement does have 11.4 tile range. Thanks to the relic. These guys do have 10 range, so they are able to get kind of barrage. But right now, the keep's taking a bit too much damage there. Horseman trying to straight forward. Keshik's Makan trying to stop him. Makan's almost down. One bombard may go down. The Magadai here in pretty good numbers. One of the bombards do go down. Remember as well, he's getting 50 wood or 50 food, gold, and stone per raid. So destroying even the smallest structures does go a long way. I'm trying to pull out some reinforcing stone walls. A lot of walls pulled in the field by blue. I don't know if this reason. Oh yeah, Yoda Knights take less damage from charge while charging. You're really gonna see Yoda Knight play all too often in H4 for Order of the Dragon. Puggers are stupidly expensive. Same reason why you don't see too many mass cataphract plays. In this case, the higher armor could go a long way helping all the Magadai. Okay, so some of these villagers there. Bombars make short work of the gate as well. The nice thing about Magadai as well, they can rake through farming lines very quickly. And now since they can do double damage versus farms, they can do, well, and start taking up farms themselves. Of course, I'm unable to kill anything off there. Huge raiding bounties being researched. Kuraltai against good healing here. Large numbers of units are quite wounded. Magadai do find a handful of villagers there. And a bombard in placement. There's a second site there. I'm not sure what the victory was. Seeing how blue didn't really try to contest it, probably was still a bit far away. And we've got a large number of outposts being south. She has gotten the Pax Malagonica, or how to pronounce that. Walls have been shown no mercy. And some of these villagers may go down to these maggot die. Bombards advance way forward as well. Trying to hit that siege tower, but he's taking a bit of splash damage there. Over here we do have some horsemen. Outposts tend to be upgraded. Golden Knight right now has 9 range armor and won't be able to get any more. That is a large number of Mangonels. We got 6 Mangonels on the field. Now that one got stunned to death. Battering rams not push way forward. It can hit by some of these bombard emplacements. Shaman right there. Big site has been captured. Blues control for this region. Got a large number of bombards and spring ball emplacements here. They take out some traders and villagers. Start pushing down those battering rams. Pearls on the middle of the map getting hit by the various Mangonels. Looks like he captured here. Fortunately, not everything nearby. But these horsemen did go down. Eventually to the defensive placements, looks like. I don't think I got a single spear in here. And some other units, like a Magadite. Battering does take out some more of the structures. We're just now trying to torch these down. Moving on up over here, a bit more aggressive. Go for another siege workshop. Have any wild stuff? Go for a core of spearmen. Or the dragon players going for very high quality units, going for gilded Cannoneers and gilded knights. Maybe a little bit high quality. He needs more golden at the moment. He got eye for going for some of his own traders. But there's still plenty of gold in the map, so it doesn't even have to go for his own traders. Doesn't need perhaps to get more food. Maybe does not have enough farms. 41's a good number. Maybe it's just too many villagers on wood right now, because it's right now 49 and he has over 3,000 wood. Just need to avoid those shots. As well, we don't have improved siege sheer bowguns just yet. Probably a bit of an oversight. For some battering rams. And of course having a bit of trouble dealing with the battering ram. Great damage there. This is a large number of Mangonels, there's 10 of them. That is probably a little bit too many. Good, nice push way forward. Keep now being established. Of course, there is some of these outposts nearby. You could go for improved Yam network, get some extra health each on those traders. I don't know how many are wounded. Right now, it's doing more largeness. Magnals in the field queue. We're now top cap. Sign, just look at low top cap both for Magadai and Kestrix. What they can do as well is, if you ever find an engagement where you can sneak a couple of spearmen and man-at-arms in the back of the side, on the opposite side of the map, you'd be surprised how effective a couple sneaky units can be like that with just passing from space with battery. They have a wall, something going on with blue, maybe I'm for some garrison, some engineers to help with. Other villagers up there, but right now they're trying to finish building that wall. Looks like some of these Magnals are starting to go on down. Most of the Magnals have gone down, so lots of tank engineers moving forward. Kestrix and Magadai are facing forward. The Khan's engaging as well. The Khan always still has an arrow available. Hopefully, the Khan has gotten the list of arrow upgrade. Magnals and some damage there. Back, but the gate received some damage there. But the Catarines are strong with the flank. Prioritize and reestablish, giving these guys' health and damage. Good damage there. North, we do have Catarines be torching down. Got a good amount of villagers there as well. Hanging out those roll miss there. Bit damage there. Outforcing some damage there. Magneto was trying to fall back. Mercy Repairs was not enough. Too late for it. These Magadai should not be fighting here. They should just run to one space and start trying to kill off villagers. Is an opportunity to go to his bonus back line. They should try to do it. Once they get back there, they can do a lot of damage to villagers very, very quickly. These villagers may go down, though there's actually not too many villagers there. Of course, these wasn't able to see that. Not too many scouts made it back here, or any scouts. Much of his farm is actually over here. Go find the wall segment, and of course a wall there. I'm trying to engage this Magadai, because Magadai will get some good damage onto them. All 6 has been captured up north, or 6 has been captured. Now have the more outposts being built. Magadai is still trying to play Ring Around the Rosy with the Spirit, but they're largely losing. Another sequence pushing forward. As well, raid down the assist, so the Mongol players need some good income. The Order Dragon player needs a lot more food, has plenty of gold at the moment. Better to take out some of these outlying structure. These bomb bars have massive damage to his opponent's mangonels. Trying to work this out deep. The spearman pushing forward, another dragon tank cannoneers. Got some Megadai quick push forward, getting some damage to these various forces. Only one of the science bomb bars remains. Four force bomb bars pushing forward. Going down to keep us a bit safe. He's out of stone, only has relative stone at the moment. And Blue or Sign has a massive stone reserve. He's on his pathway of getting a wonder up and going. Uncles, weird enough, feel like they are the best civilization to build wonders. You know, the least likely to able to keep them here. Since they do have a alternative source of stone, they can have access to all the other factions have trouble getting. See, got a good number of pastures here. Very nice. 19 pastures. He does not have any proof of collection research or wood collection research. He has a bit of stone to go for the improved research. I got the Mega Action Report. The both had some damage. Yep, passing a handful of villagers to get that repaired on up. Very nice. Mongol player has a massive pile of gold. They could buy some other resources if needed. Slowly peeling through some of this stuff. Megadite, of course, not very good at protecting this. You always just station a couple spear in there, help protect it. All the safe sites can catch up by Blue again. 6 traders at the moment. That's a large amount of traders. Blue having a small amount of villages of wood, and the rest of it's on food at the moment. Does have what, 19 pastures at the moment. Based on the fact that he has kind of a sheep there, he may want to split off half of his villages head over these sheep. Outposts going down, and Dispatcher got a good amount of damage done. A large amount of these outposts are here. getting hit by various cannons. Or these horsemen are getting hit by various cannons. Of course, that is going to be a choke point there. Cyan knows he's trying to find his horseman there. He will find them right there. Does take out some of the horsemen. We'll find some bombard placements. Takes them all out. These guys may fall back, but the Megadai running around. These forces push way forward. How close can we go here? Passing down those Kashyyyks. The unit does go down there. Maganos backing on off. The Magadai or over here trying to deal with the Batarams. Oh, forgot the same for the Spearmen. Ovo's depleted. You can always just reestablish this somewhere, like right there. Just get extra stone income going. It improves the stone income by about 20%. More battery rams not being deployed in the field, so there's more bombards and longer there. Warcraft Empire does have a good number of culverts up there too, as well as on the field. Maganel is also going to go down, Spirit backing on off. Horses backing on off. They damage down, that picture takes that one out. Another Spirit straightforward. More bombards, more spring golden placements. Magadai push the way forward, one Kashyyyk here. Kashyyyk almost down. You're now advancing. It's a good volley there. And now he's trying to hit this bombard. Bombard does go down. Over here, just some spearmen. Last time I checked, there was 66 traders, and maybe just down to 60. Bombard does go down there. Kashyyyk trying to charge forward, hit these culverts. Of course, gonna give Spearman here. A bit of trouble. Notice I got one of those weapons. Outpost I'm going down there. Spearman straight forward, taking damage there. He has 66 traders, so the same amount as earlier. And up over here, we do have some Kashyyks and the Magadai. Over here, we do have some walls being carried on up. Those on down. Empty Ovo, to put it over there, will be torched on down. These forces support. The Kashyyks take some damage there from the various siege weapons. Here, some go on top of the walls, not a great spot for them. Here, just some battery ram support. He will go ahead and decap this sector. He's going to stall to be captured by putting some battery rams there. And now let's get some good volleys there. Zion's having trouble re-maxing out. Wilson maxed out. Here, having some of these traders. Excuse me, not a bit of a hiccup. was not down below 100 villagers. We expect to have 125 villagers at the moment. Force them to straight forward. We'll find some cash ships. Other forces over here, got the gilded, or not gilded Keshiks, the regular Keshiks engaging these forces. Down south, got the Magadai and Maganos. Magadai go down, Keshiks go down. Got a good number of Magadai here. Science has a massive gold reserve, you can always buy some of these sources. Yeah, actually almost enough stone for his wonder as well. Couple horsemen over here. Spearmen horsemen straight forward. Take damage on those Kashyyyks. We still have bonus each one for the Golden Dragon Bear. 6 Magnos. Over, so another one on the way. So for our Spearman Horseman, now they're spinning his gold at the moment. Those villagers are going down as well. Up north, not up, he's placing more towers. Running out good, but not he has only a handful of villagers there, just probably trying to get a small triple going. He always has enough gold just to buy some. Force him moving around, trying to find another gauge. Got the Magadai there. Over here. Good no spearmen. Maganos and Coleman on the flank. Kashyyyk will probably kill it off the next volley. Horseman trying to engage his Magadai. Does not have the improved sheer bow one, just regular sheer bow loads. I think it's a mistake. Go down there. Another spearman there. Kashyyks and Magadai are trying to get to those siege weapons and take them out. Over here, the sacred site is still captured by blue. Some of these forces are pushing down south. Silver's trying to stream on in, but he's losing one at max upgrade by Cyan. Cyan needs just time to reap back here. He's out of food. Just take 1,000 gold or 10,000 gold and just buy food with it. He has plenty of gold. There we go. I think I just saw him buy a good amount of food there. Quite a bit there. He has a bit of a production queue going, but he's far from being remaxed. Pearl Tie is being repositioned right there. Or the Dragon Player has a good number of the Dragon Cannoneers. He never got the Silk Bow research, did he? He really should go for the Silk Bow. That little extra range goes a long way. 0.8 long way range. It really does add up. So I think that's a pretty big oversight right there. Got some villagers here trying to build some more outposts. Building nice, trying to engage. Sheer bow ones, of course, allow these would have improved sheer bow ones to allow them to get more damage on these Gilded Knights. But here we've got these forces being picked off by all the outposts. And you get more outposts here. There's a lack of density of outpost critter over here. Right now he's just trying to put some more wood here. Science having trouble remaxing. Or he is maxed out but doesn't have enough production here. Also has one man at arms blood view. Dragon Canyon is firing away, very nice. If Rubicon get into terrain, at least makes this Magadai be able to more match these Gilded Canyoneers. Magadai's 3.5 range is really, really short. More science infrastructure's going on down. Now I got court architects being force on down a little bit. Walls going on up. Bit of damage there. Does have the Curl Apply nearby, greatly improving these guys' nearby damage. Not the corpse's quality, but the Magnos get a good volley there, takes out a good number of those Magadai. Just having trouble breaking through the Gilded Knights. Up north, do now have these Gilded Spearmen being cleaned on up. The Mongol player is also missing a round of blacksmith research. Probably a bit of oversight there. I think the Mongol players have been largely not getting enough research going. He's been forgetting a lot of research. The final shield bow limbs, the final blacksmith research. After all, his Magadai are down not just by 1 but by 2 damage. Which is just quite significant. His damage for his Magadai could be up to 20 with that research of the Kurultai nearby. It's probably close to 17, which is very significant. After all, right now they're doing 14 some damage. The student gets around up to 17 with the your bow limbs and +1 damage. That is demonstrating doing 5 damage per shot and 8 damage per shot against those knights. That is massive. He's almost missing out half of his damage from those 2 upgrades. Also, Sketches are missing out a bit of damage there as well. More Magadai's are straight forward. Blue's just breaking on through, punching his way through the center. 6-set victory in 3 minutes, so Sun has the countdown against him as well. It'd be harder for those Magadite to be killed with the nearly +1 range as well. Believe it or not, that little bit extra range does go a long way. Makes our units able to fire a bit more safely, as well as when the units start getting to right next to each other, there's a lot more damage to see against certain units as well. Magadai and catches there. He's not trying to advance towards the urbanized area. He's lacking a bit of range, so he does have a good number of Dragon Cannoneers. Cyan or Blue is also over here as well. Tides have trouble maxing out. He has over, like I said, a lot of food. 8 to 10,000 of it and buy food. Let's take out another Mangonel. And Cyan does back the game there. This Angrade saying watching on the next replay. As mentioned beforehand, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm going to call the stream early tonight. Everyone, thank you for watching. Good evening. Make it some